Hi, my name is Guo Cheng Guang, Primary 3.
I'm Guang&Guo, Primary 6.
So now we'll still be continuing with
Our English Rhetorics.
at.
Similes, the quiz for this time.
Okay, so I'll see and you'll write it down for filling the blanks.
Okay, but for this quiz, are you ready for that?
Yes.
Are you excited? Are you
Yeah.
excited? Okay, so we can start this. There are 3 parts to this quiz. Fill in the blanks, synonyms, and meanings. Okay? Let's start. Here are your words that you can use for filling the blanks.
Yep, so the first one, I do not like the taste of this. It tastes like tinta-factory, or if you don't like sour taste, you can say sour as a gooseberry.
Okay, for these, you got it right. So right now here, we're just going to use taste like Tin Tai Factory, okay?
Okay.
Next part. But because you can only use these for these 5, there's already 5.
As warm as toast.
Okay, as warm as toast. So, what is
Maybe
this
we
about?
should consider living here. We will feel as warm as toast.
Okay, so if you live in this place, probably a cottage, you will feel very warm, right?
Yep.
Stop. Okay, so then we will feel very warm, and then you like to live in warm places, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Living in the slum would be bitter as a nausea.
So what does that mean?
Means they're very.
So what is the nausea first?
Nausea is an illness about your. One type is stomach ache.
Okay, bitter as nausea. So nausea is an illness, but bitter as nausea, it can mean you feel very uncomfortable. It can mean, well, it's just bitter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can use this at this part.
He is sour as a gooseberry, always spreading rumors about.
He is sour as a gooseberry.
Okay.
Okay. Sour as a gooseberry, that means, well, 2 meanings. It can just mean sour. It can mean ill-mannered or in a bad way. Acting very bad, very naughty. Okay?
Yeah.
So here you have it. Then part 5.
Then this randomly knocking on everyone's door, that kid is naughty as a fruitcake. What
What
does
is
it mean?
Okay, so naughty as a fruit cake. As I explained before in those lessons, naughty as a fruit cake, it can mean crazy, it can mean
Stupid.
idiot.
Idiotic.
Okay, so you do have this part. That kid is as naughty as a fruit cake. So, to some people, it might think that it's just playful. But randomly, that means it's just keep on going, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some people might start to think that this kid is actually naughty as a fruit cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me just tell you, these answers that you've told me are all right.
Okay, so I'll do the next one. Hot as beef vindaloo.
Hot as beef vindaloo. Okay, this part is similes. You just need to match them up.
And not similes, it's synonyms.
Yeah, synonyms.
These are all similes. Okay, so beef. Okay, can I explain what?
Okay, hot as beef vindaloo. It doesn't actually mean hot, but it represents spicy. So you match it with spicy as ghost pepper, and yes, sweet as honey. Okay, match it with sweet as balm. Since honey means sweet, sweet as balm also means sweet. Taste like a rusty sand. A rusty sand, there is a metallic taste, and this tin type factory, yes, there is also a metallic taste. Green as lizard. Well, lizard is your ideal type of lizard. Ideal lizard, okay, will be green. So leeks, they are a type of vegetable which is also green. Then black as ink, black as hell. Black as ink and black as hell can both mean black or both mean evil. So that's why you match these two together. Okay, your meanings. Sweet as pie. Yes, sweet as pie actually means kind.
But there's two other meaning which is sweet, really sweet, and other friendly.
Okay, yes, friendly.
Friendly.
Then
Yeah.
bitter as coloquintida.
It just means bitter.
Coloquintida are those types of watermelon-like things. Or those watermelon-like things.
Poisonous.
Yes, beware, you cannot eat them. Although they look a lot like watermelons.
But
Okay,
they are not watermelons.
they're one type of watermelon, okay? Bitter
Okay.
as coloquintida, yes, it is bitter, as those who think that they try to eat it, they just describe it as bitter, okay?
Also poisonous.
Then dull as a beetle. Yes,
There's a
it
few
does.
meaning boring, stupid,
Unintelligent, uninteresting. Well, uninteresting means boring.
no
right?
mind.
Okay, absent-minded. So yes, here you can match it with boring. Then black as slow. Now slow.
It just
This-
means that.
This slow is one type of those plants. Can be a berry, or those hawthorn berries. So black as slow, well, it means black. Brown as a berry. Now, brown as berry, you
Brown?
usually use it to describe someone who went under the sun for too long. Or under the sun is, you're still on earth, okay? You didn't go to the sun and be under it.
Okay, so
brown
brown
as
is
a
berry.
When you're in the sun for too long, well, you can also say in the sun, but you're still on earth. You're not actually inside the sun.
Okay, so let me just tell you, in the sun, while you're there, you get tan, but don't go under the sun for too long. If
Or you
not,
might get sunburn.
sunburn. But you just now shouldn't say too long. If you say enough time, then it will get tan.
Okay, then you'll have a darker complexion. Yeah.
Skin.
So then you'll describe that as suntan. Okay? So for all of these parts, okay, all of these you got it right. So let's just say about this again. We have to be really, really careful of these different types. For example, the first one over here. There are two answers, but what if I tell you the conditions are the word cannot, the simile cannot be repeated? Then you might need to look at others, see whether some of them might be used up. Like here, you use sour as gooseberry. Here, although you can also use it, yes, you can also use it, right?
Yup.
But if the instruction says no repeats, then you'll use taste like tin type factory. Okay? So all of these, there are different types of comparisons. Whether you're comparing this kind of factory or toast, this kind of food, or an illness, fruits, food, this kind of food, honey, vinegar, rusty sand, lizard ink, all these different types. They might have its own meaning, yes, and its own meaning means that it doesn't actually follow the first, but still some of them might just follow the first word here.
Okay.
But sometimes when you just say tastes like something, well, you have to follow the one behind. Or sometimes you can even make up your own. Like in the last lesson, we have just like listening to my favorite songs, right?
Yeah.
Or music, or different types, right?
Yeah.
So all of these, they can have many synonyms at once. They can have many different types of antonyms. They can have other types of these similar words, different types of meanings. Okay?
Yeah.
And of course, you have to be very aware of all of these, right?
Yep.
As they actually can be quite interesting. Like different words, they totally have no relationship, but you combine them together, and then you'll suddenly have something new, right?
Yeah.
So for this time, are you clear?
Yep.
Was it very interesting?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like it. So we'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you for watching.